I need help.
What kind of help?
This is the kind of help I need.
Yes, what kind of help?
Today, lawyers for the R&B superstar R. Kelly made a public plea to President Donald Trump to release their client from prison immediately, alleging that federal authorities are planning to steal his mail and turn witnesses against him. Then they're supposed to have a convicted member of the Aryan Brotherhood to murder him while he's in prison to keep it all from being exposed. Do you believe this?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
An emergency motion was filed today in Chicago alleging that Kelly's life is in immediate danger at the federal penitentiary over there in North Carolina. Kelly is serving 30 years for his misconduct. Today, attorney Brindley admitted at a news conference that he was point blank period targeting Donald Trump because last month he commuted a federal sentence of Larry Hoover and the founder of the notorious Gangster Disciples. The lawyer said, you letting all of them out, you may as well let my boy out. My boy isn't that bad.
Y'all trying to kill me.
He and the rest of Kelly's legal team are seeking to talk with the White House about Kelly's future release.
You killing me, man.
R. Kelly's attorney said his client does not have time to go through the normal legal channels to get him out. They said his life is in danger and he needs to get out now. He said, I'm asking Donald Trump, President Trump, to help us because we need him. The president has been so unpredictable about just giving out clemency, totally ignoring the formal process of going through the office of the U.S. pardon attorney. But Kelly is just fighting an uphill battle because since the Trump administration, they made trafficking children one of the highest priorities on the justice system. And his lawyers think they just gonna let him out? Okay. Now check this out, guys. They claim that the federal prosecutors teamed up with the prison guards and Kelly's old cellmate, who is also a convicted trafficker, but he's from India. And they all conspired to steal a communication between R. Kelly and his attorney. And they was going to give them to the one-time girlfriend. Y'all remember atrny? Well, they saying that the prosecutors, the prison guards, and the old cellmate all was going to get together, steal R. Kelly's old pictures and love letters and everything else, and they're going to send them to atrny so she could turn against him because she's jealous of the other girl. This is what they're saying now.
30 years of my career.
In the filing, Kelly's attorney claimed that they received a phone call from the Bureau of Prisons. They advised him to avoid the mess hall due to potentially poisoned meals and commissary goods and implying that he was in danger in the prison.
I need somebody to help me.
A high-ranking member of the Aryan Brotherhood gang allegedly approached Kelly and told him that the federal prison officials had directed him to M-word, you know, R. Kelly in exchange for authorities looking the other way and letting him escape prison. This is what the paperwork's saying, y'all. This is what the filing's saying.
Use your common sense.
His attorneys were asked, well, how likely is this really to happen? I mean, it's so outlandish. You know, it don't seem like a plausible story. I mean, you know, just, it's crazy. Think about it. It's crazy. How likely is this to happen? Kelly's attorney saying, okay, well, I see your point, but my client claims that the way the prison officials are acting, everything lines up. It sounds crazy, but I mean, if it looked like a duck and it walked like a duck and it quacked like a duck, then it's a duck. And these people are acting weird around here. The U.S. Attorney's Office in Chicago was like, look, I don't want to hear all of this. So the prosecutors asked the judge to strike Kelly's motion or just place it under the seal somewhere because it names victims who are minors. So we can't show that. It can't be made public because there's children names up in here. So we just gonna forget about the plot that these people supposed to be trying to irk him and take him out of this world because we just gonna go ahead and push that debate because it says some children name. What do y'all think? Do you think the U.S. Attorney's Office over there in Chicago is just trying to push this under the rug and using the fact that there are children's names somewhere in the file? Do you think they're just using it as an excuse to just push it under the rug and don't worry about it? Or do you think they are in cahoots along with the Department of Justice, the federal prison bureaus, and the guards and the cellmate and everything, and they are just out to take R. Kelly out? I really want to know your thoughts, guys. Leave a comment below, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Fighting for my life.